Wow, we just went over 10 minutes. This shows how pressurous this live thing is. We just forget the time. We just get so consumed. It's just so fun.
Because we're uploading straight to YouTube, and then what we'll do is we'll copy it and we'll put it onto the Godpod account, so you can watch it off there.
Anyway, before we left off,
we
were rudely interrupted by YouTube.
I know, yeah. And we were on India. So everyone at home, can you have a little prayer about India and all the politics and all the government and stuff like that, all the things and everything really. And yeah.
And
there's something else actually. I forgot what it is. We're just gonna go up now.
Yeah. This is the annoying thing about.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do a discussion, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Climate change. Right.
From a Christian perspective.
I know, from a Christian perspective, we know that everyone's sick and tired of.
Pete wants his chocolate.
That's Pete's hand. Pete's hand.
What a privilege.
I know. We all know that you're sick and tired of hearing about climate change, but we just want to give up our point of views and things like that about the subject. So, David, you can go first, then we'll go on a line. So, David,
what do I think about climate change?
What's your opinion on climate change and what we could do to help and stuff like that?
Well, I think the most important thing to do about climate change from a Christian perspective is realise that this is God's planet, and that the reason we have climate change is because of us, not God. And I think, first of all, the biggest thing we can do, we can get caught up in what we are going to do about it, but we're not going to pray about it, then there's no point. And most things in Christianity, if you can't pray about it, then don't do it. But I think as Christians we should think about what we're doing. Like, do I really need to drive my car around the corner just to get like 5 minutes away? Should I? Just like Pete, does he bikes? We'll have a clap at Pete.
No, he has a bike.
Yeah. Or do I really need to use that much deodorant? Like, not a shout out here, but I'm in so much trouble with my school here. Like, when I used to do PE in our school, they used to spray so much deodorant and it just used to stink. Sorry if you're from my school and you use that much deodorant. I'm dead now, I realise that.
Matthew, what are your opinions?
I think stupid things like just going to the shop round the corner in your car.
Didn't David just say that?
No, he was on about deodorant.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unless he's trying to steal my glory. No, I'm joking. All the glory goes to Jesus. just a quick Christian shout out. How can we do Godpod without a shout out to Jesus? If you don't know him, he loves you.
This is my opinion on let's jam my finger. On climate change is where this is our gift from God. Look how beautiful it is. It's axis. If it
Can I
moves
just halo
that
around
way, it moves that way.
Whoa.
So we've been given this as a place to live, and a place to love, and a place to cherish, and people are just abusing that and taking advantage of
my hand represents abuse.
Yeah.
Do you not feel that?
If what we've been given is not only a gift but a sign of love and passion, and people are just throwing it back in the Lord's face, and that's how I feel anyway. I think that people don't respect things as much as they should do, even if people don't realise. But we do actually have to live here, and it's just like in your house, you wouldn't just throw your rubbish on the some people might. You wouldn't just throw your rubbish on the floor and stuff like that, would you?
And they say the earth technically is God's house. So you're in God's house and you're throwing rubbish around. It's a little bit.
If you get to heaven, you're not going to stand at God's feet and throw rubbish, are you? And that's basically what we're doing right now. It's not on, people. It's just not on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not getting you with a rewind. But yeah. But yeah.
I believe I just did that live. I'm really dead if anybody I know sees this now.
Yeah. So that's anything else? This isn't it.
Wiki woo.
Right.
Oh, and I guess, should we wrap things up?
Yeah.
And we've nearly gone 5 minutes into part 2. This is the longest Godpod we've ever done.
No, it's not. We've had like half an hour once.
Yeah, but
No.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yes. Have we had half an hour?
We've had a lot of 20-minute ones. So yeah, that's all we really got for today.
But thanks for listening to our first ever live Godpod.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching actually. Very good.
What? Let's be correct.
You have to take into account our next one will be a lot better because we're gonna have a bit more better equipment.
We're sorry for the lack of people
Yeah.
today. New term, people have.
People have what's the word? Don't love us anymore. I think.
So
the
let's
word,
give a
isn't
shout out to Ewan, who
it?
usually does our
where are you,
Godpods.
man?
Yeah, where are you?
It's our first one back, and you're not here. People like your good radio.
Let's give a
innit?
shout out to Alex, our first
Alex
audio
Craig, yeah.
ever on the first ever Godpod.
She was one of our first presenters. You may remember her. She's
Give a shout out to
fantastic
Angus, who
person,
was
yeah.
supposed to be on this
Angus-
first one.
Angus.
Where are you,
Kerr.
Angus?
He's not here. It's all these people that we expect and just don't come.
But let's give a huge
I
shout
know,
out.
yeah. Brilliant.
To Matthew
Thank you very
Sanders.
much, Matthew,
Yeah.
my brilliant brother. He came in from rugby and decided he wanted to be on Godpod. Behave. So yeah, if you go to High Tunstall, this is my little brother. You can hit him if you want.
And if you go to St Hills, sorry about that, but you know me.
If you go to Dyke House, then no one loves you.
Sorry, we'll just stop insulting schools before we get
Yeah.
into trouble.
So
And if you go to English Matters, the Pope just gave a shout out. sorry, I'll stop
that's thank you very much from me, Mark Sanders.
Me, David Wilson.
And me, Matthew Sanders.
We're over.